We are walking down to the fort that we built when we were younger. It's been a while. It's been a while since Jacob was down here. I've been down here not too long ago.
I'm really surprised at how much the path has grown over.
Well,
it's still relatively clear.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody ever comes down here, but just all those years of people walking over that path.
It's probably compressed the dirt. But really, last time I came down here, these were still completely vertical, and now they're leaning outwards. And then I can't believe that that's finally fallen down. That whole panel went and pivoted down, and that one's fallen off. And it looks like that tree broke.
Let's see, what used to be there?
Well, there was a curved tree right there. Remember, the curved tree came up, and then we had a gate that we could lift up.
Oh yeah, this was the original gate.
Yeah, and then we'd lift the gate up and we'd twist it, and it would kind of like, we'd have to pull it, and we'd rest it on that curved tree.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So let's see. So the current gate is here, just like behind us. We'll show you that in a second. Yeah, this used to be the gatehouse. I forgot about that. And we had to walk through this room.
Remember, we had an umbrella, a big
so
old
that
umbrella.
was like kind of like a whole, just a hut thing going on there. And then there was a room that just went from here to the edge of the woods. And that was like a armory or whatever. And there was a big metal cabinet in there that we had full of swords and shields and spears and that sort of thing.
Remember how I got this up here?
Yeah, like we moved in pretty early, and like all the houses weren't here. So when we first moved in, there was a lot of the other houses were being built. We had permission to go into the construction sites and like get their scrapped wood and stuff and the shipping pallets. Then you put this on like a wagon or something.
Yeah,
you pulled it all the way up the road, like a quarter mile up the road.
Radio flyer down there. The contractor, he's like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you said I could have this." He's like, "Oh, you're gonna put that on there?" I said, "Yeah."
It couldn't have been any longer. It's like what, 3 feet long?
Yeah.
Something like it's
Well,
like
he didn't believe
a couple feet wide.
He didn't think I could do it. He like shook his head.
Yeah.
He's like, And I like went out there. And I
Look at that thing. That thing's huge. But now the walls are almost all of them are like logs, like a palisade wall, except this is the last one. But when this was first built, almost all the walls were pallets. Not ones this big, but like the normal size pallets, and they were just like nailed together with boards.
That's what we had.
That's what we had, yeah. So it's just like as time went on and more trees fell down, and we were like just got stuff from, because we didn't want to cut down every tree in the woods. Like as trees fell, we just started like replacing the walls.
Now, was it a thing where we didn't have like the tools to cut the trees, or we just didn't have the trees? Like, well, because I remember originally the first cedar poles we got were actually old fence posts, and we never cut them to length.
Sticks here, because like, there's trees. There's a road right there. Whenever a car would go by when we were younger, for some reason we would hide. Like, don't know why we did that, but like, it's like we didn't want people to know who built this fort back here. So whenever a car came down this road, we would like, there'd be like 6 of us back here. We'd all hide behind trees, like
dive
the
in the
Lost Boys
holes
or something. Yeah. I don't know why, but that's something we always did. I'm gonna coming down here. So
who's coming down here? Okay,
me.
We're gonna pause for a second.
Yeah, I think so. So
people are coming.
People are coming. We have to hide. Apparently, this fort was kind of just like a work in progress. There was never any point where it was done. So like, there used to be that armory room. This used to be the gatehouse at one point. At another point, like Jay was just saying, it was a post office. Did we ever have like letters going back and forth?
2 or 3 letters that were sent, and the reason there was a post office is because we all decided that we should all have tasks and responsibilities. And then Grace, our sister, was upset because she didn't have an official task per se. So we were like, okay, so we invented the mail system simply to give her a job, but no one really needed it, so it was never utilized. And then it cost 5 marbles to mail a letter.
Something, yeah, that's another story for another time. But yeah, we had our little currency system, which was marbles. And you would pay certain different amounts of marbles for different things.
Hey, look. This is what you find if you're just walking around out here. You'll stumble on stuff, and you're like, "Oh, what was that?" I don't know. This is.
Oh gosh!
I can't believe that, because that has been there probably.
That's a piece of my craftsmanship. I made that.
This is probably laid on that spot for 10 years.
No,
look at the dirt and stuff on that.
Oh gosh, that's so rotten in the middle. Oh, it's completely rotten out. It's just a frame of duct tape. That's awesome. I was one of the younger kids when we were doing all this, so you can see my craftsmanship here. The swords I made weren't nearly as refined as some of the other stuff that the older kids made. So I just took a stick and just wrapped it in so much duct tape, and then took a second stick and wrapped that in duct tape, and that was a sword.
We used to make fun of you though, because we said it looked like a potato. And it does. It looks
Yeah,
like
that cross guard is just a disaster. Like, it's not even at all. Like, I don't even think there's a stick in the middle of that. That's just a wad of duct tape. That's like half a roll of duct tape, just wrapped on itself.
Suppose.
Oh crap! Well, it's breaking in my hands as we're sitting here talking about it. Oh, that smells too. That does not smell pleasant. All right, so that is the end of the video. We kind of just grabbed a camera and came out here and started talking about the fort, so we didn't really come up with a polished or pristine ending to the video, so this is it. But special thanks to our patrons who have been supporting us recently. That's been a big help. Their names are going to be off to the side here. Also, a special thank you to Kyle at Brueggerman Works. He has been helping us out a lot recently, and a link to his Instagram will be down in the description. So thank y'all for watching. We'll see you soon.
Okay. It's like sword kimchi. You could probably eat that. Not well.